Hello, 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 hello. How are you doing out there today? I hope you are doing well. I hope you are doing well. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah. I'm rocking my Fortitude training shirt today. It's my trainer. Got my workout on today. Yes, got my workout on this morning. I don't always like doing it, but I'm trying to get my life together. And so I was like, okay, Sybil, you got to get up and work out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Not only is it good for your health, but you also paying for this. So yeah, so I have a virtual trainer and she be checking in on me and some days I don't really want to respond to her, but she doesn't let up. So, so I have to respond. But it's a good swift kick in the butt to get me moving. But anywho, we are in is this the third week of the new year? Yes, the third week of the new year. That means that January is almost over. And it seems like it's flying by a little bit, just a little bit. It's speeding by. But because of that, I want to check in on you and see if you have been taking me time. Have you been taking care of yourself? That was our last post. I missed last week. My apologies, but I needed to I had to take a week and just kind of chill. Sometimes you just got to chill, and I had to do that last week. But are you taking care of yourself? Now, I know a lot of times we say we don't have time and we make all these crazy excuses of why we don't have time to take time for ourselves, to go to the doctor, to take care of our health, to work out, to even pamper ourselves some. But you should. And a lot of times we think of self care as only pampering ourselves. Don't think of self care as only pampering yourself. Self care is making that doctor's appointment. As a matter of fact, I need to make a doctor's appointment. You need to go get that physical. Um, Make sure that this year in 2021 that you go to the doctor. Like we all should be going at least once a year for our annual physicals. As women, we should also be going if you are of age, and I believe it's when you hit 40 that you go in for a mammogram. I have not. I will be very transparent with you. I am 43 and I have avoided going in to get a mammogram. But I'm going to go this year because I need to go make sure that everything is okay, right? So as we go, and hold on, because I have men supporters here too. I have men that are my supporters here at Buy Me a Coffee. Men, I don't know, like you guys have what is it? Prostate. Men have prostate checks. You need to make sure that you're going in doing that. Make sure that you are taking that time, making those appointments for your physicals and going in to be checked. The other thing that I want you to think about and remember to do in taking care of yourself is, a lot of times we'll say, well, I just don't feel well and it lingers a little bit and it's for a couple of days, it's for a couple of weeks. Go get checked. Don't wait until it's so far gone that you are hospitalized, right? You know your body. If you don't know your body, I want you to stop and start paying attention to your body. Over the last few years for myself, I have realized that sometimes I'll get dizzy and I'm like, oh, I need to eat. Where before I could go all day long and not eat anything. Now I need to put something in my stomach, and like those little signs. We all have those telltale signs about our bodies that we have to learn to pay attention to. Don't ignore them. I had shoulder pain, and I was like, oh, it's no big deal, it's nothing. And it continued. And then I wasn't able, not only was I unable to work out, I couldn't even move my arm. I couldn't lift, literally could not lift my arm. Like I would carry my arm. It was so bad one day that I was in the shower and the pain just hit me so hard because I was trying to wash my hair. And I almost passed out in the shower, like almost busted my face in the shower. I totally, it was like I blacked out. I was able to get out the shower. I yelled for my youngest daughter to go get my husband, who was downstairs working out. And I was laying across the bed, butt naked, laying there. I was so hot. My shoulder was hurting so bad. I couldn't see a thing. He was talking to me. I could hear him, but I couldn't see him. And it was like, what the heck is going on? And I kept putting it off. Like I felt the discomfort in my shoulder weeks prior, but I ignored it. And so I ended up having a conversation with my trainer, and she gave me some stretching exercises, which have been helping tremendously. And I'm like, okay, I'm good. I don't know if it was something I pulled with working out. I don't think it was. I think it's just an old injury that reared its ugly head. But you've got to go get yourself checked. That is part of taking care of yourself. The other part of taking care of yourself is carving out a little bit of time for yourself every single day. Allowing yourself to have that mental break, that physical break, that emotional break, right? We rip and run all day long. Our minds are constantly running. They are on 24 hours a day. Our minds seem to run like 24 hours a day, even when we sleep. And are you that person that you're sleeping and then something hits you in your sleep, right? It's because your mind hasn't had a chance to rest. So carve out a little bit of time every day that you are just chilling, relaxing, doing something that you enjoy. I call that me time. And me time is like 15 minutes to 60 minutes every day of you chilling. That's not you taking a shower. Some people will be like, well, me time is when I'm taking a shower. No. The shower is a necessity in life, and so is me time. But those are two different things, okay? All right. But we're going to talk about me time in an upcoming segment. So stay tuned for that. But just the simple version of this, take yourself 15 to 60 minutes a day. Sit on the couch, read a book, watch TV, something you want to watch, not what your kids want to watch, not what your spouse want to watch, not what everybody else in the house want to watch, but what you want to watch. Go take yourself a walk. Go, it's COVID, so going to the mall may not be an option, but I don't even really take me time. I don't count going to the mall as me time because I still have to interact with people. I may go, which again, COVID, I don't do it because I'm not going sitting in a restaurant. But pre-COVID, I would go out to lunch alone and I would order my food and I would make sure that, I had my drink filled because I didn't want to be bothered. I didn't want to talk to the waiter. I just wanted to sit there in silence. And I would sit there in the restaurant for about 45 minutes and eat my food and totally veg out, relax, and clear my mind. So if you have not, again, this is the third week of January, if you have not taken time to take care of yourself, made yourself that doctor's appointment, been doing something physically meant for your mental health and your physical health, you need to do so. And if you are not taking time for yourself every day, you need to do so. Don't tell me that you don't have 15 minutes. Ain't nobody that busy. If you say that you too busy to take 15 minutes minimum for yourself every day, I need you to start delegating some things in your home. And I need you to start saying no to things outside your home. because everybody needs a little bit of me time. Everyone needs to make sure that they are taking care of themselves. It is not selfish. And as a matter of fact, if people tell you that you're selfish because you take time for yourself, fine, take that. I'm a selfish mama jamma. Okay? I'm selfish. I claim it. But taking time out for yourself is not selfish. You need to take care of you. Take care of you first. I'm going to do a demo in the upcoming weeks with me time. I'm going to show you about filling up a cup and what that looks like and how I demonstrate that as me time, and how when you fill your cup up, taking your me time, and how it trickles down to others and benefits them. So look for that video coming at you soon. All right, I'm out. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember to know you, be you, and love you. I will be sending you another video next Wednesday. All right, bye.